Hello. We are in the ads on Twitch, so just wait. Oh, wait a second. I forgot my thumbnail on YouTube, so I had to go run and do that real quick before I forget. Usually I have those going in advance, but I forgot this time. Anyway. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Hadi over on YouTube. Welcome in. How are you? I'll say hi to everybody on Twitch here in a second. I want to get out the ads first. Is my... Yeah, this is... Okay. Make sure this is alright. So far so good now that I've been launching the game with the DirectX, Direct 11, whatever thing that it gives me the option to. That seems to help a lot. So I think that's been a lot better just in general. I've been able to run this off stream while having a bunch of other things going on in the background. So that gives me hope. Anyway, hi Twitch. Welcome in everyone on Twitch. How are you? We should be out of the ad break now. So hello. Hello Shihad. Welcome in. Hi Cam McCain. Welcome in. How are you? Hi South Reaper. Yes, I am good. I am sleepy because I just ate a big bowl of pasta. But that's just the Thursday. Like, I need a routine, and that's the fastest thing I can make. Everything makes me sleepy, but carbs make me extra sleepy. So, no Celsius, because I had it earlier. So, unfortunately, I don't have any well, I have a small glass, a tiny glass of soda, because I don't like to drink a lot of that, but very little caffeine for right now. So, I will try my best. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Shihad. I have my large, giant thing of water as well. Which this one doesn't have a straw, which means it will look funny every time my VTuber drinks. Every time I drink, my VTuber will look weird, not the VTuber drinking. Anyway, I don't really remember what was going on in this story, but I have logged into this game pretty much every day, I think, because I was trying to claim all the rewards. So I wasn't really playing it so much, I was just using the currency, the sanity or whatever, I was using that. So I think that's helped me, like, you know, build up some resources and stuff. I still can't really level, I don't think. Some people, like, I need to go collect more rare materials before I can do that. But it's probably okay story-wise because I don't think I need higher level characters yet. So I should be okay, I think. Guess I should claim all my little reward things. What is this? Oh yeah. Claim all the little rewards. Okay. Also my authority level went up pretty quick, but it's like all I did was, I don't know, I did that blueprint thing and then I did...
Appreciate every breath and
oh, that's fine, honey, don't worry.
And this is what Endfield is fighting
I did the blueprint thing for my factory, and I did some of the, I don't know what they're called. I want to call them domains. They're not domains, but I did essentially the equivalent of that, and it keeps, you know, raising my authority level, which is good, but my character level is still... Actually, no, I think... Yeah. They're still 40.
Operator
I think they're all 40.
For something?
But I don't have these things. I don't even know if I can get those things yet, so I probably don't need to level anybody. Oh, sorry. Running into everybody. Can't watch the full stream today. I have an exam at 11 AM. Oh no, good luck. Good luck on your exam. I don't think I have... I don't think I have exams anymore. It seems like they just give us papers. Like, I don't really have midterms. And they don't really give us a final exam either. They'll just give us a final assignment or final paper. Because my classes are only 7 weeks long, so like, you can't really... They're already squishing so much into it, they can't really squish a midterm in there too, so... Yeah, I do not miss having the midterms and the finals though. I'd rather do a paper, I can do that a lot faster. Okay, well I was over here collecting stuff, I guess, and I think my factory also stopped working. because I generated so much stuff that my my backpack or my storage or whatever is full. I don't need to go there. I need to check my backpack. I do have explosives, so I should be good for healing stuff and explosives. I don't know that there would be anything else I would need for main story, so I can go back to the main story stuff after we see what this wants. Okay, well, it was telling me there's stuff. I don't see stuff. Okay. Here. And then I got to the bottom of the missing UWST explosives, and it's just as bad as I thought. Oh, is this something... I don't think this is main story. I think this is just information, I guess. But I picked up a new clue. I asked a researcher friend at the HAS, and he has just sent me 2 valuable research papers on the LB. Both mention those invisible glyphs of their... Oh, is this the glyph thing? The glyph guy? I didn't do that. Okay. So these are just information. Yeah. Okay. I don't know that I need that right now. Let me find my way back to the main story. And we were over here. Okay. Hopefully I have everything I need. I do not remember what was happening. But I think I have to do this.
That Director Chin mentioned.
Okay.
Look, there's the power plateau. Oh, that rift is terrifying.
I think I have to do this to unlock the next, like, stuff I need to collect, mining stuff or whatever. I can't get the right material to, like, make gear, because I think I'm just not high enough level. The Tata machine is better.
Tata, how are you doing? Feeling great already?
Cuddly emote.
Wow, you're all full of energy.
I like his little...
Tata probably enjoyed its reunion with Yvonne. It's really close to its maker.
Yvonne calls it her baby bot. Everyone has a nickname for it.
Yeah, but I think Tata is the best.
Okay. Well, if I have to go this way, then...
Supervisor Perlica, what's the situation at your place?
Oh,
Met Yvonne.
there it
She's
goes.
safe. Tata, I mean, the prototype, has been upgraded. We're taking it along the mountain path to reach the Origin Lode Spring.
The Origin Lode Spring is severely affected by the Blight eruption. The hub has yet to establish contact with that area. Please be careful out there.
Still don't know. What is that? That's new. I still don't know which characters I actually want to play. See, this is the stuff I need. I don't think I can mine it yet, though.
Endman! Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
Not helpful. Not helpful at all. Okay. Oh. No. What's that sound? Because you can't see me because the pose is on your face.
Once known, be dead.
Unit incoming!
Here's our chance. Yours was incredible.
I'm still not used to these guys.
to end. Take this! Our battle plan proved its worth.
We handled that fight well.
Oh. New stuff. Do I want to go? No. Oh, hello.
Engaging. Stay safe. Lead it. Here's our
Trying to knock you off the edge, but it didn't work.
Sterilize this area.
The results speak for themselves.
I still hear a guy, but I think that was just... Huh. Must have just been him. Okay. You need level 2 mining rigs to mine the mineral. Yeah, I think I unlocked the mining rig, but I didn't, or I think I needed to power it or something, and I haven't unlocked the area where I get the power from, unless I'm just misunderstanding that, which is entirely possible. But I did unlock the rig. I think that happened. Yeah, I think I did that off stream when I was trying to like do all the factory stuff. Like, I was just following the blueprint. I wasn't figuring it out or anything, but I did all that off stream because I thought it would be hard to watch. Okay. Oh, component style unknown. Okay. Well, worry about that later. I don't really want to go that way, but there's a thing, so I guess I'm supposed to. Okay, don't trust that this is not gonna break or be very perilous. Don't think, just go. Oh, you're going down there. Oh, I'm not going down there right now. I don't want to go down there. I'm trying not to get too distracted, but... side quests will happen. Leader. Okay.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Which of those? Oh.
Strategic reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
Nothing in there. I mean, they're all the same level, so... They're not even higher level. Did I... You... I never craft any of these things. I don't know how important that is. Probably not super important, but maybe later game it might matter more. If it's like buff food or whatever, I generally don't pay attention to that, so I've not really looked. Yeah, like all these things. I don't know.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
It is worth a celebration.
Oh. Or anything this? No, just looks.
The Origin load spring lies before us. It's quite close to the Ether test site. But this also means it might be severely affected by the Blight.
I keep seeing breaker vandalism and signs along the way.
Endman, a tough battle may lie ahead. We'd best be ready.
Well, I don't have any gears.
Yeah, Tata just got a little better. We could really use a break.
We're done. What a sad face. Understood, so let's take a break. Oh, what does this do? Operator level cap went up. Minimum energy level. Oh, enemy level went up. Available limit. Daily regrowth of rare minerals and gather. Well, that's good because I need a lot of those.
Where should we go next?
Certain protocol spaces are higher threat level now. Okay. I don't have it. Oh. I know the little
Everyone is
faces.
rested.
I like the little faces it makes. He's so cute. Okay. Is this... Oh. Guess I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, we shouldn't act on our own at this time. Okay, take away my free will, thanks. Thanks a lot. Okay, anyway. Sorry, OBS is looking pretty angry again after I just said everything was fine. I'm gonna... Let's see, does it look okay? No. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna reboot. That seems to help. I don't know why. But sometimes it seems to do better if I just close the entire thing and come back. So, good time to do that because nothing important was happening. Okay. I think I might be doing alright. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm gonna reboot. We are rebooting. Okay, well. Still being fussy. Being fussy. Okay. Putting that in the chat just in case it's not loading for you. It looks okay on my screen now, but it's hard to tell. So let me try rebooting. Just a second. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Sorry guys, it looks like it's getting worse instead of better in OBS. It went from yellow to red. So now I'm a little bit worried that if I bring it back up, it's going to crash everything. So let me see if I can give it a second to catch up. Let's see. Alright, I'm just going to give it a couple, maybe a minute or two, see if it catches up and is no longer red and angry. Still red and angry. Which is very odd. So sorry. Okay. It is in the red still. That's so strange. Hmm. It's a bit worse here. Your voice is buffering. Oh no. Oh no. Hi Scion, welcome in. Sorry, we're having tech trouble. Here, I'm gonna do my be right back screen for a second. I want to check something real quick. So hold on. Let me pull that up. Okay. Well, I have no idea if you can hear me or if it's going to keep buffering throughout because it is still red. Like, it looks better on my phone now. Like, it's not buffering on my phone, my stream, but OBS is not happy still. So, yes, it is in the red for network, even though my internet is fine. So, I'm not quite sure what it's doing. However, I will attempt to launch it again and we'll see what happens, and if it just keeps doing it, then we just might have to shut down or like restart stream or something. That's very, very odd. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, this is like I'm really behind. It's like the stream that you're seeing is so far behind what's actually happening real time, which is also not normal. So there is more of a lag now, I think, but maybe you can hear me. Maybe you can't. I just now saw a chat that says you sound much better than before. So I don't know how much caught up this is with live, because on my screen it looks way behind. So I'm going to try launching again. We'll see what happens. No buffering as of now. Okay, good. OBS is still in the red. OBS is still in the red. So we're going to launch the game again and just see what happens. If it crashes, it crashes. I think I may just have to figure out a way to get wired connection where I'm at. The issue is that I'm not anywhere near the wired connection. Like, it might involve something complex, because there's not really anywhere down here to do that. So we shall see. Anyway, like I said, we might be on a super long delay, so if it takes me, you know, if I am talking and not responding to you, I apologize. I just think it's a much longer delay than it was. Hi, Turtle. Welcome in. How are you? We are experiencing the scuff. Okay, let me try launching again. It's thinking about it. Okay. Oh, my bitrate for OBS. Hold on, I should check that, yeah. Let me see. Well, just a sec now, the game wants to load, so see if we can drop the bitrate. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this may not be the right setting, but I know my output for my encoder is at 7500. Yeah. I think I used to have it higher and I had dropped it down some after I started having issues with Enfield originally. So it looks like it's on 7500 right now. I've got it set to slower, better quality in my presets. So yeah, I don't know. I can try dropping it again. I can also change the output resolution, but keep the canvas the same. That might help too. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. I don't know if it will, if I drop it down to like 6,000 or something, maybe it'll, I don't know if it's gonna kick me out of OBS or anything if I do something to it while I'm live. I've never changed any of the settings while live before, so not sure. What is my... I can't change the canvas. Probably because I'm live, but at 1920 by 1080. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I'm still buffering for you all. It is still in the red though, but it looks okay on my screen. So just give it a go and see what happens, I guess, and then I'll just have to look into getting wired internet, I guess, and maybe that'll take care of it. I'm doing good. It seems like OBS is being a lot of fun right now, yeah. And it's like I don't know enough about OBS to like troubleshoot on the fly. But, you know, when the thing works, which has been the majority of the time, you don't think like, oh, I need to know how to do this or whatever. Like I set up my settings according to some video I watched on YouTube and that was the end of it. I never looked at it again. So yes, but it is saying drop frames network and it's at like 19%, so but everything else looks fine. Internet itself looks fine, so I don't know what it wants, but I will try changing some things when I get off stream. It's not letting me change everything because I'm live, I think. Like I don't have the option to change it. So I'll look at it some more after. Now YouTube is telling me stream is healthy when it was telling me it wasn't, so despite it still being in the red, it's saying healthy, so we'll try it. Let's go. Oh, I'm like in a... That's right. That started happening as soon as I complained about the game taking away my free will. I invited it to happen. Okay. I'm just gonna drink my soda and try not to be mad. Mad at the technology. Let's go. Let's tell... Are we going in there? I guess.
Ready to go, Endman?
Hi Eddie, welcome back. You missed all my tech trouble. We might have more. We'll see. OBS is still angry. Looks better on my phone now, though.
I'm totally ready to take on 10 Angoloi in a single battle.
Yeah. Oh, also they keep saying Angoloi, like this word that threw me off. Because to me it looks like it should be like Agoloi or something. Angoloi, apparently it's like Greek pronunciation, where the two G's meet or something, and I'm like, how how would anybody have known that? But it kept throwing me off because they kept saying it like in my head wrong. It's not wrong, but it came off like, this is not the same word as you're saying. So Angoloi because it's Greek, I guess. I don't know. Oh, what happened? What happened is OBS is mad at me for some reason. I guess it's internet related, even though the internet itself is fine otherwise. Because internet's fine on my phone, internet's fine, like I'm able to load everything just fine. but OBS is mad, so I have more things to investigate. So, we didn't have a crash, but we had an upset. It's okay. We'll hope for the best, yeah. I mean, worst comes to worst, it just kicks me out and crashes again. It's, you know, it's nothing that's not happened before. Power went out on my birthday stream and crashed before I got to end it, so... Like, that one was the worst to me. I hated that. Because it's like just full power outage. Hi, Dondio, sorry, my hi bear, welcome in, how are you?
What about you, Tata? Fully rested?
Alright then. Let's move out, team.
I forgot where we're going. Got too thrown off kilter by that. Anyway. But I'm here now. Hi Bear. Yes, Bear, you missed all of my tech trouble. Greek pronunciation, but I know, like I don't know why.
Appreciate every breath and pulse of life.
Like, I don't know if it has roots maybe in a Greek word that I am obviously unfamiliar with. But the only reason I know that is because somebody commented on a video of a person explaining Enfield.
This is the final stretch.
Someone was explaining... Okay,
place,
I'll let you
and
talk.
You'll reach the family apartments of
Please
the
talk.
UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place.
Okay.
Let's hope everyone's alright.
They're probably not alright. Anyway, somebody was explaining Arknights lore or whatever, because I know nothing about, you know, first game, and somebody in the comments explained that that's what it was about, and I was like, oh, okay, that it's an N sound because it's Greek for some reason. Okay. Alright, makes sense, I guess, question mark. So yeah, I don't know what that's about, but... Andio, where's Zhongli Pillar? Zhongli Pillar is not here today because I put slime on my head and forgot. And now I'm kind of scared to mess with anything.
Hello?
Oh,
Does anyone copy?
hello?
It's been a while, Endman. Are things working out for you?
It's been a while. Didn't we just talk to her? I mean, in the main story, didn't we just talk to her? Or am I misremembering when we talked to her? Oh, yes, the 5-stream streak turtle, congratulations. It would make sense if the game had more Greek ties throughout the lore and names. Yeah, I don't know enough about the game in general to know if there's any others, but not that I've seen, I guess, unless I'm just, like, fully misremembering. But I don't think there's been that much. I don't think so. So it's a little weird. I don't know why that's what they're pulling from. But yeah. Oh, hold on, I missed a chat. Where's the double mini slime? Oh right, my little slime tower. Here, hold on. If this makes my stream mad and crash, I apologize. I will try to put the multi-slime on. Hold on. I made myself smaller. I wasn't trying to do that. There we go. Okay. I still need to try to build the tower. I still gotta try to build my little, like, full tower. Let's see. Okay. Oh, stream just did it crash? On YouTube? It may have. Entirely possible. I will try putting my little slimes. Slime tower. I need to build the full slime tower with just the slimes and not my catgirl model, so I'll try that off stream because I think that might be a little... That could potentially crash VTS if I get too many copies of it in here, maybe. Hold on, let me get my items. Okay, you're gonna see like real big on the screen. Please ignore. Okay. We have a pillar. We have a pillar. And we have multi-slimes. Multi-slimes. I gotta move myself. Gotta move myself so I'm not off screen. Okay. Oh. Multi-slimes. Actually, I kind of want to leave her on my head, because it's harder when she sits on the Zhongli pillar. She gets cut off. Like, she gets cut off the screen. Okay. That's as small as we can make slime. There they go. They can hang out there together. On my head. So they do move kind of funny when they're on your head. This with the physics. Okay. Yes, John. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. YouTube might still be having issue. I don't know if Twitch is, but YouTube... Twitch looks better than YouTube right now. So apologies for that. We're having a lot of tech trouble today. So just FYI. Yes, yay, Zhongli pillar. TBH would be a perfect time to see how many slimes you can stack before the stream crashes. I will see if I can do 3. Although to be fair, I guess this one needs to be a little bigger. This one needs to be a little bigger because that's as small as that one goes. We'll just do multi. The same size and just see if it'll let me do it. How many slimes can I have? Like a slime snowman. Oh, you can't see it because the chat. Okay, well that's not gonna work then. How about we just, I'll just put extra slimes on my head this time. I think the only way we're gonna make a tower is if I start really big with the slime, like make the slime almost human size or something, and then and then work it up. But I think I'll try that off stream first because I'm a little antsy about it crashing. Yeah, they don't really stay in place as well because of how the physics, if you can see when I turn my head, the physics move it. But that's okay. We have multiple slimes. The slimes are multiplying. I mean, it's Endfield tech troubles are par for the course, yes. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I just don't like it when it throws me for a loop. Like, here's a new thing that's never happened before. Figure it out. Okay. A while we just left moments ago. Okay, good. I thought I was crazy. I was like, did that not just happen? Did we not just talk to Yvonne? I swear we did. And we did. We're about to move out.
Good. Then I caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions, Patata.
Oh, give a slime a mini pillar. Can I do that? How small can I make the pillar? How small? Oh, the pillar gets really small. Okay. Can you hold that? Can you hold a mini pillar? A little tiny pillar? Okay. I have enough things on my head now. I'll have to try to build it better off stream to, like, the physics are something I don't 100% understand about models, like VTuber models, the way the physics move, like when you move, how items move. So when I turn this way, everything kind of separates. I'll have to kind of figure that out off stream with I'll build a slime tower and put a little mini pillar. And we'll see what happens. I'll take a screenshot and put it in Discord and then I'll have to do it on stream. Like, I'll have to build it before stream. That's a good Saturday thing because I play Warcraft and it's just very, like, you know, more like chill, no brain day. So I'll have to try that. But yeah, I can have a little mini pillar though it's moving with my ear, but that's okay. But yeah, I can make the pillar even smaller, so that's good.
You're calling it Tata too. It's That's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me. Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say, I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe.
Great. Now we don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore.
Well, that's...
Don't celebrate just yet. We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a Protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin Load Spring.
That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please, please, please take proper care of Tata. Make her mommy's got a ton of tests in store for her wobbly baby bot.
Don't worry. We'll definitely keep it safe. Let's confirm the map data for the next area before we start moving. We are taking this mountain trail, and it leads to the Origin Load Spring of the UWST.
Is Genshin stream next Thursday because I think new patch will be out by then? Oh, I need a calendar. I honestly don't keep up with when any of the games are releasing new stuff. So if it is next Thursday, usually I don't play it the day, or the first time that I stream after something new comes out. I usually don't. I can. I just usually don't because I figure most other people are streaming it, so I try to wait till all the, big platforms stream it, and then I go back later and do it. I'll look at the calendar, the release calendar, and see, because if that's what's happening, I can go back to that. Because I think new stuff came out in Endfield, but I'm not even to that section yet, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'm still in the early, the original stuff that came out. So I'm so far behind that it doesn't really matter. But Genshin I'm mostly caught up on. I think there's a couple of character quests I can do. But yeah, I'll have to look at the calendar. I need to just add it all to my Google Calendar.
Like the Avery Quarry, the Load Spring was once a cornerstone that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the Originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The place still bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far.
Place them in my kit. Okay, I'm kind of halfway paying attention to what they're saying because now my brain is trying to figure out how am I gonna get wired internet to this computer, because I would like to avoid the network issue. That's probably the best way. I have to go around. Happy emote.
Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? Do you want to try it out? I totally understand how you feel. Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master.
Jackson, welcome in. How are you? You seem to have a good understanding of Tata's emotes.
Of course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got.
Emote. I got no idea what this means. Want to reach the protocol signal tower quickly. Want to check out Chen's new moves. Oh, is this like translating? I don't know.
You're happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata? Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough, team. We should get moving.
Now that emote is super obvious. Understandable. Sometimes if I'm quiet, like I'm not saying it, but my face absolutely is. Got some fresh watermelon. Nice. Yes, it's time for... I want fresh watermelon, not like the pre-cut kind, because it always gets like soggy, super fat, like, you know, inedible, can't talk, inedible, soggy, super fast, the pre-cut kind. But I hate cutting watermelon because it just takes so long and I have to use the big giant knife and it's kind of scary. I think I've only cut myself like twice and once it was on watermelon. Yeah, I want to figure out how to get internet down here and now I'm just like, how the heck am I gonna do that? I have to run a wire. No.
Careful. Breaker camp right ahead.
Only like 3 dudes unless somebody else comes out.
This ain't normal. Let's do this together. Face your ass.
Commence L7. Annihilation.
This campsite proves that they have been in this area for quite some time.
These landbreakers are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Load Spring. Are they trying to block the way? Look! Over there!
Well, I see it, but I don't know what I'm looking at.
Whoa! So many anchors! I thought you'd only see something like this up north.
Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of anguloid hosts and clusters.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of anguloi in this area.
What is it, Perlica?
It only took a single anchor to deal a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local anguloid count hardly makes sense. We might be running into a serious problem, Endman.
What are we up against exactly?
Those anchors took out the freight road of the logistics area. We need to find another way to reach the power plateau, team. UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
The Cradle of the Ages. That was where the Endmen...
You're Enfielders, right?
Who are you?
Yes, we are. You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to salvage the area for supplies, and then all those landbreakers showed up out of nowhere. We were lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance to make my way here, and I wanted to see if I can find help.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's quite possible. Take a breath, young lady. Tell us how to reach the rest of your group. We'll head over there immediately.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well. I'll figure out a way to return to camp and get more reinforcements. Please, go and save the rest of the crew.
You'll need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first.
Emotes. Around. Memo painter. My head's hurting. I don't think I can draw this. I can reference the photo, add a dash of imagination to paint the great Iridium oak, but I can't. It always feels that I'm missing something. I think it's called epicness. Should have not brag about this from the beginning. A crowd-pleasing panoramic painting of the great Iridium oak in 3 days. What was I thinking? Yeah, that sounds... that sounds difficult. I'll just do my best, I guess. I end up scrubbing plates at camp if I lose. Okay. Alright. Let's stick it up there.
This feels familiar.
Nothing else.
Someone actually built an elevator here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed. Lucky for us, it's still working.
Did Wolfguard do this?
He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel about those unusual anchors. These trails look fresh. Try scanning them and see if we can find out anything else.
Try scanning.
Let's follow these footprints. They haven't gone far. We should be able to catch up.
Okay, but can I blow this up? Is that just there's no, there's a thing. Thing to fight. Another thing to explode. Where's this? Oh, are these the things that I need to finally be able to level?
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Oh, we're in the ad break on Twitch. I just noticed. I was not paying attention because now my brain is just spinning trying to figure out, like, alright, well, what am I gonna do about the internet issue? Because I've never had to solve that before, so I'm just like, alright. We can't run a really long cable, unfortunately. So I'm gonna figure something else out, but... I don't even think one of those extender things would help. With, like, the Wi-Fi, because... I mean, I don't know. Says the strength is fine anyway. So, what's that down there? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that one. Don't care about that right now. I will pause for the ad break. Just drink my drink. And what time is it there? Or here it is 9:13 at night. 9:13. Just like the ad break caught me off guard because I didn't think it had been like an hour yet. Because I got distracted by the tech stuff. I'll fight this thing later, I think. I don't know. I don't want to do that right now. We'll go back down here for the story. Yeah, but I guess that's something I need to look into now. It's 2:13 a.m. in the UK. Yeah. Yeah, I guess my nighttime stream slot is probably only really good for like, you know, US or like South America, I would assume. Because like here it's only 9 something, but on the West Coast, of course, it's even earlier. So I feel like that's, you know, it's only good for like US mostly time, but my weekend time being earlier
Where should we go next?
was my attempt to offset that a little bit, so I wasn't like doing the same time like on each stream. But yeah, it is only 9:15 here. All right, we should be out of the ad break. Yes. Oh, no, here it is.
Are you scared? Right here. You are the worst prey I've ever seen. Papa Molle. Quit staring, it's over. You carry the food back ASAP. And you told Mr. Yue we got the mats back. You carry the wounded. As for you, Erlika, you're already here, and I wasn't. Hold on.
Ooh, let's not smell people.
Is it my dream or the admin is here? Why is the admin here?
You know each other or something? Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Teensy Weensy? I am Rosina Wolfberg Lupino, prima elite of the pack, future capo, and strong arm of the dawn. Remember this well.
How far are you into the game? I think less than halfway through the main story. I could be wrong. I don't know how long the main story actually is. Like, I know there was an update, so probably less than halfway, I would assume. You think she can find diseases by smelling it in people? Maybe. That would actually probably be pretty helpful. They have that one disease. I mean, maybe they don't, maybe that one's obvious, that erypathy or whatever. Maybe that one's too obvious, but that would be really helpful if she could. Red Riding Hood. Yeah, she does look like Red Riding Hood. I played her trial because she's on the banner right now. So her, like, combat trial or whatever it was, I did that the other day. And then I used up the rest of my resources with pulling on her banner. I didn't get her. But I think the banner is still another, like, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that.
This is Rossi, Wolfgard's younger sister. Both are members of the pack and longtime partners of Endfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the pack dealing with family issues.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties. Someone had to clean up all the mess. I'm so sorry. I hope Cataldo didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the pack.
Well, it's, oh, right. It's private business. I got some private business with Cataldo. People from Up Team C7 told me came to Valley 4. And also cause I heard the enemies around.
Me? What's the
I
Endman?
heard something about the enemy's awakening.
The player
so
character.
I intended to pay you a visit. But then I found that the locals here needed help. Filipino family won't just stand by and do nothing.
So he's the admin. It's short for administrator.
I got a lot of questions to ask, admin, but did you really lose your memories?
I assume that has something to do with the original game, but I don't know. It might not. I actually did play the original game for like maybe an hour off stream. I just wanted to try it. And it's like tower defense, which I have learned I am not a huge fan of in terms of like play style. So I was like, I don't know if that's something I would do on stream because you do not want to watch me struggle bust through that. But I was like, oh, can I just like get through, I don't know if I can get through the main story of that without having to invest too much time because I feel like I'm just lacking so much knowledge. But I did try it. So I don't know if like this player character has anything to do with the previous player character or if this is completely separate, but yeah, that's the player character is Edmund.
It's all true then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your original Mart 100 years ago and left the Aurora of Telos too. You forgot about that too.
That's theoretically unsound. Okay.
They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side. You remember that?
Oh, speaking of theoretical, because I have research on the brain now. If you're not in the Discord, you would have missed this. But today I sent a screenshot of a paper that was published in an undergrad journal, but it was still published in a journal, titled "Wanna Go Fish Blasting," where they were calculating the power needed, how many bombs Klee would need. This is Genshin Impact, by the way, if you don't know Genshin Impact. How many bombs Klee would need to, like, kill the fish, and the power of those bombs. So it was a math paper, and I'm like, this is not, my brain doesn't work on math, but it popped up in my Google alerts, because I have alerts set up to show me when new research is published on, like, the areas that I'm interested in, and that popped up today. I didn't read the paper, I just skimmed it, but I put a screenshot of that in Discord, because I thought it was funny. But it's just, it was just very funny. It was from, I forget the name of it, but it was from a university in the UK. An undergrad program. But I thought that was funny. Now that's quite a wild speculation.
Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface?
Enough already, this is getting way out of my league. Best use of math, I agree. Let's apply it to Genshin Impact.
You really forgot.
I'm sorry, are you disappointed?
How could this be? Oh, no. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe, Annie.
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sitrep?
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall. I ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp. But a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin load spring? There aren't that many Angeloi here. Something doesn't add up.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angeloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team combed through the old mines, so you should have plenty of intel to share. I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
Are you allowed to pet her? I doubt it. They're all part animal. I assume there's no head pack command. Oh wait, can I? Do I have to
Here don't look panicked at all.
follow you, or can I go
Many
up here?
experienced miners settled here after retiring. I believe they helped keep the situation under control.
Oh, jeez, that's scary.
Uh-huh.
I'm holding my
I
soul.
accidentally
Endfield has your back.
pressed the button to switch characters that I didn't even know I could do. What is this? That was just like a... Oh, there's a chest down there. Okay, no, let me get the chest. Can I do this? No, component style. Don't have the right component. Okay. Later problem.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Now we can go. Over here. Memo emergency. A blight rupture happened during the anchor fall. Things are really desperate. We must assemble makeshift beds and stretchers quickly. Take apart anything we need to make that happen. The mines weren't the only place affected. If the disaster went soft on us, we could mobilize our crew to support other areas. Okay. Am I missing anything else? I mean, I can come back here later, so this... Oh, there's a thing over here too.
So, did Catello ever tell you about me? I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
Here.
We are here. This is the clinic of the mining camp. You made it back! And there's not a scratch on you! Wonderful. All thanks to our admin and friends.
We didn't do much, actually.
Is Medical Officer UA inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors.
But I can
I
imagine.
mean,
Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years, and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help.
Alright then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem. We'll split our forces and share any new findings we come across.
Of course. Perlica, Chen, and Administrator. Catch you later.
there's... Oh, that is not... That can't be good.
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
Is that a UFO? No. Honestly, I forgot what it is. You know, she calls it a rift in the sky. I don't remember the early part when that appeared. I know it's not good, but I don't remember what happened.
The Ether Rift. The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for an SAR crewmate named Alphys, or we're good for now? Well, I guess... Are we? I guess we are.
You'll find him in the clinic, second floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but he's pretty shaken up. Try not to say or do anything that might set him off.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll keep your words in mind.
Chat records. Like. Okay. Anything? I think so. Oh. There's a...
You might find that useful.
Lots of stuff. Oops. I'll go where you want me to go for now.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alphas from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
What happened out there?
We were in the cradle of the ages. That woman. She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then they crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the cradle of the ages.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just... something about that place felt wrong. The angeloi made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
I think I'm gonna head to sleep, so good night, return for next stream. Yeah, no worries, Hadi, thanks so much for stopping by, have a good night.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angeloi in the other parts of this area.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run. I kept running and running. All by myself.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Shockwaves. Our database has no entries of any Anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
He mentioned seeing a woman. Could that be...
Neferith. Even if she's capable of directing the site of Anchor Falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Hello? Perlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi. What have you found?
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out.
I've gone from studying for physics to studying for calculus 2. So much math. Oh no. Yeah, my poor brain could not handle that much math. Too much advanced math. Do you have an exam?
But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
I'm gonna assume I don't have the component for that, so...
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back, the civilization's band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
Get up there. Yeah, I have an exam next Monday, so I get to spend my Easter break studying. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's annoying.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe.
I mean, it's good to have the extra time, I guess, but nobody wants to spend break doing more things that involve brain. That's always my problem. Every time I take a break, I'm not actually taking a break because I have to do something else with my brain. The worst part is I really don't know what's happening with the work because it legitimately makes no sense to me. Oh no. Yeah, calculus is not... I never took math beyond pre-calc. And I didn't even understand pre-calc, so... Okay, I was like, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Oh, this one.
Admin, you're here! This is Royal, and this is the admin I've mentioned before. So, Royal, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can definitely help.
Really? Admin, will you go and save my friends in the team?
What? Slow down, tell me what happened first.
Okay, so this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue work. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
We're back to studying. Oh, good luck. At least you have some more time, but yeah, I do get what you're saying. I'm gonna try to read that math paper later, the Genshin one, and I'm probably gonna hate it. I'm probably gonna hate doing it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Close to an anchor.
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before he could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
That's your key finding, Royal. Show our friends what you found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
An Originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look of what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. And, well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. Endman, please head out there and save them.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This Originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is... The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch. Right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
There's a living Originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Granny Jenna has been taking care of it for 20 years. She definitely knows something.
The grandma knows.
A living Originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling and the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
The Originium sapling. The 3 accordatories have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that Originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
Okay.
Is this the Originium sapling?
It is. An Originium arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
I planted this question mark.
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
Is this like the world tree?
This sapling.
There's always a world
Is
tree.
it from...
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone, or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home. We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesized. But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the oak ourselves. It was the day when Dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay only desolation.
Really? In Angelos?
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. They detonated the great Originium oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes, the the shards of the great Originium oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for two bodies. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos. A day when dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body, and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the Great Oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces, but this tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
This question mark again? Yeah, I think you did, dude.
Endman? Endman? Are you alright? You don't look so good. Do you need rest?
No, I'm okay. I think I'm hearing voices in my head.
Stay alert! Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloi? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloi or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the Great Oak.
Let's go, Endman. We must have faith in these people.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloi cluster in the Origin load spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloi at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
The crewmates are still evacuating. Tata! Oh, what about Tata?
So we train Tata to fight.
Take this!
A blade unsheathed, it's left. Leave it to me.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
Forward.
Take this!
Verify and report personal status team.
Help me! Once known, be dead.
Take this! Take this! Ready to strike.
Oh, there's more.
A blade unsheathed, sterilize this area. Support, here's our chance.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
It is worth a celebration.
Oh, oh. I'm committing through.
Support, ready. victory.
Ready to strike. Face your enemy.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Good work, everyone.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Watch this! Crystallize! Take this!
Scaling techniques.
At your command.
Watch this! Good work, everyone.
That might be the last.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Engage.
Crystallize!
Our support ready. Here's our chance. Cleave now. And blast! Target locked. Fire!
Watch this!
Incoming. Unknown hazard.
What?
It's much better.
Show's over. At my command.
That was some perfect teamwork.
You did well. Much appreciated.
Ooh, that's a lot of things.
They'll keep coming until we destroy the anchors.
But we can't just let them attack the crew.
Go and take care of the anchors, Anmin. Don't worry. I got this.
Hey, it's dangerous.
Have faith in her.
Yes, but she's very small.
Even with such conditions and zero memories. So long as everyone's united, great deeds can be achieved. Fratello, non potresti essere come l'Enmin?
Ti sei intrufolata nella valle da sola. Landmin lo sa.
Taci! Prima facciamoli fuori!
At least they came to help.
The shockwave. It has been blocked.
Sapling? It's Originium.
Did the Enman's Originium arts create this?
We can use these saplings as we continue our path.
Use them how? Oh. Shockwaves, oh no. Okay, constantly emit dangerous shockwaves. If you're hit by a shockwave, the entire team will be forced to retreat. Oh boy. Destroy anchor cores, stop shockwaves. Originium branches can generate protective shield. Get behind the shield for protection against those shockwaves. Okay, so you have to stand next to it the whole time. Oh, Tata. Tata, he is distressed.
Let's park Tata here. Too risky to take it a long way now.
Oh, disappointed emote.
Enman, look! I found an Originium branch here as well.
Okay, so is it... Okay. Like, evenly spaced, I guess.
We need to destroy that anchor first.
Watch this!
Nailed it.
Yeah, I finally catch one of your streams when I'm finally not busy. Hi Slayer, welcome in, how are you?
There's a wall of light blocking the way. Is this the barrier Royal was talking about?
You're probably right. When we destroyed the anchor, that barrier seemed to change as well.
Yeah, a piece is obviously missing from the symbols. These anchors definitely have something to do with this barrier.
The anchors are slowing our progress to reach the cradle of the ages.
Strange red light, not emitted by the anchors. Something lurks in the ruins of the Great Oak. Oh man.
Indeed. We know little about the situation in this area. Stay vigilant, team. Let's go and take out the remaining anchors.
How many are there? I'm exhausted of being honest, I'm sorry.
Edmund, the
Me too.
safety gate to the old mines is back online. Head through to reach the second anchor.
Anchor, how many are there?
This anchor just activated itself! It's starting to glow! Watch out!
Actually, I missed a chest back there. I was gonna go back and get it. Oh well.
Darn it, the bridge is out. And we can't use the crane car control panel. Wait, what's that? There are people over there.
They could be the survey team that failed to retreat. Not sure how long those Originium saplings will last. Let's hurry and take out that anchor.
There's a thing. How's the event going? Oh, in this game? Is there an event? I'm not really up to speed with this game. I'm still like working slowly through main story. There was like a puzzle event, I think.
It's moving. Let's follow it.
But I don't know if there was another one. Reminds me I gotta continue my stuff. I'm way too lazy at the moment, yeah. This is the first time I've played Enfield in a while. For story at least, I was on, like I just logged on daily to get my, like, rewards, daily rewards. Okay, some Originium slugs have Originium branches growing out of them. Okay, these Originium branches will automatically generate shielded areas. So I have to follow the thing. Okay. Oh, but it's gonna move. I need you to stay still.
There's Originium all over this place. Why would UWSP abandon it? It could have been their colossals.
They probably had their reasons. With Originium this active, the risk of eripathy goes way up. Originium demand in Valley 4 has declined. The yields of other mines are more than capable of meeting local energy needs. There's no reason to sacrifice lives for overproduction.
I guess I was supposed to get this back there too, but I want to go back. I've seen your clips on Facebook, but I never got a chance to watch. Oh, I'm glad you made it to stream. This is the first time I've heard somebody say they've seen me on Facebook. Okay, the sky is moving.
Watch out, people! Watch out, people!
What? That's not helpful.
Watch out, people!
Like, why does it go in there? That's not helpful at all. It just gives the illusion of offering protection.
Careful! That was close. Thank goodness we're fast. Watch out, Ensign!
Signal areas.
Whoa! Hide behind something!
Okay. Well, that was unnecessarily strong.
Such a hassle. Luckily, we have these Originium branches. But how do these Originium branches block the shockwave? Are they any different from the usual Originium ore?
I'm not sure, but when I touch them, I sense differences in their structures.
These branches seem to respond to our Endministrator. After all, the Great Oak does owe its existence to the Endmen. The other Originium formations we found along the way do not share such structural properties. Perhaps we'll know more once we restore the Endmen's memories.
Look! Power is back online! I think we can start using the control panel for the crane car.
Wonderful. Perhaps we can use the storage containers to create a path.
These machines look really old. I hope they're not dangerous.
Well, at risk of jinxing it, it seems, at least on my playback, that its stream has not been buffering. Like, the buffering problem stopped even though OBS is still mad at me and it's still red. So, that's good, I guess, but doesn't make any logical sense. Look at this thing.
This feels familiar.
Stuff down.
A blade unsheathed, it's like something to me!
Ready to strike! Face your ass!
Good forward!
Take this! No terror! My turn!
Doesn't shape up nothing.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Violence is never our objective.
Let's
press
stuff I
forward.
need. I just can't mine yet.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
I'll get it for now because I might be able to make something out of it while I wait to be able to mine it. This is probably another... Don't have a component, yeah. What's... Oh. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought we were all going to die here.
Things would have ended horribly for us if it wasn't for you. You saved us all.
It's what we do. Are you all right? Is anyone hurt?
Everyone's all right. The glowing branches saved us. All the stories that Granny Jenna told us are true.
Good. The shockwaves have ended. Can you make it back to the mining camp on your own?
Wait! Hold on. We were...
Just breathe easy. Relax. Things have settled down already.
Okay. We saw a strange figure while escaping to this place. I've never seen an Archaeosauria in the valley.
What?
Nefereth.
She suddenly disappeared when the barrier showed up. I thought I was seeing things. My gut tells me that she's dangerous.
Don't worry. There's no need to think about this right now. Just return to camp and rest well. We'll handle things from here.
You're my saviors. I believe in you. The road ahead is out. Perhaps we can help you out a bit by using that crane over there.
Good luck out there.
I knew it! Nefereth was the one who left the barrier and all those anchors.
It doesn't matter what she's going to leave behind. We must end her schemes. Let's go, team.
Yeah.
Hey! Are you actually the Endmen of Enfield? Power is back online, and I have a feeling that you were the ones who fixed it. Meet me at the intersection. I'm using the crane car to clear out the rest of the obstacles.
The road is clear. Let's go, Endman.
This third anchor, so there's another one. Huh? Do I want to go look around? Yeah. Another? Oh, okay. There's stuff around. Come back.
This feels familiar.
I'll come back later. We'll worry about collecting all the stuff.
Something seems to warrant closer scrutiny.
It's there! Let's head over already!
What, this thing? Oh, this. That's the one I missed earlier.
Thank goodness you're all right. I was getting worried about you. The last anchor should be in the logistics area. Go ahead and take a short break. I'll clear the roads for you.
Heading there. We'll rush.
Once known, be dead.
No second chance.
No turn straight.
Guards, formation.
An easy victory.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Good work, everyone.
Need a scanner.
We can connect Tata to the signal tower and perform another regional scan like we did before. Once the scan is complete, we'll park Tata at this place.
Okay, so this can stay here. It'll be protected, I guess. Alright, well, it's gonna go this way, so... Gonna go this way.
Man, this logistics area seems totally unusable. We'll have to rebuild the whole place. Maybe even repave the roads.
Brittle Originium branch. Field of some Originium branches will shatter and lose its protective effects after taking a shockwave hit. Okay. Ahead, we're in the middle of the day.
R&R complete. Team, make ready to continue our operations. The entire logistics area has been devastated. What a tragic loss.
Okay, stand still. Did we do it?
This is the last anchor.
Was that my nephew jumped on me while I was watching a surprise sneak attack? Yeah. Sometimes I get a surprise hat on my desk in the middle of stream, so.
Cradle of the Ages. I wonder what it's like inside right now.
To take down the Angelos inside there, the UWST was forced to detonate the Great Originium Oak. Entman, your top priority is to keep yourself safe, no matter what happens. Chen, I'm counting on you as well.
Leave it to me.
The barrier to the Cradle of the Ages should be gone. Let's head back.
Oh, that's adorable. It is, except when he knocks things over. Then it's less cute. No, I love when he lays on the desk. My desk is just not very... I don't know. It's not very large, it's kind of narrow. So, having all my stuff set up on the desk, there's not a lot of room for him, but he makes room. He'll knock things over. Or when I'm not streaming, he'll lay up here and he puts his head on my hand, like my wrist in my hand, and then I can't type or use my mouse, which I don't move him, I don't complain about it, I think it's cute, I just I need to be able to use my computer. But there's not a lot of room for him to hang out up here. Receiving a constant stream of SOS signals. They seem to be coming from... Oh, I didn't get to read that. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. It's getting late. So I think that will be a good place to end it. And my OBS is still red. It's still telling me problems with the network, but I think we've been fine for the last like hour and a half at least. So I'll look into it some more, but it's just really weird because I'm not getting consistent. I'm not getting a consistent issue or whatever, so it's hard to pinpoint what the issue is. So it's just not consistent. Fair enough, I bet he looks at you in a cute way thinking, what? Didn't do anything wrong. He will very much insert himself into whatever situation he wants to insert himself into. And I don't generally move him or make him get down. He jumps up here if I'm like eating, or if I'm sitting at my console playing a game, he does the same thing, and I'm like, you can't have this food. You can lay next to me, but you can't have this food.
I'm really curious how the Endmen fought it.
The other cat hates me, and the other one is too chonky to jump up here, so I'm not to worry about him. Anyway, I think that's a good place to stop, because I don't know how long the next sequence of things will be. So I'm gonna stop there for now, try to investigate what my network issues are from the almost crash earlier. But yes, how often do you play Endfield? It's in my rotation, so I was playing it for a few streams in a row, but I'm also kind of alternating now between other games. So Saturday I'm doing Warcraft Classic, and then next week I guess Genshin is updating, so I should do that, so it'll be both or either or. I haven't thought that far in advance, honestly. Just I'm still trying to survive this week, so I don't quite know yet, but yes, I think that's a good place to end it. Sorry for all the tech troubles earlier. If you were around for that, I will try to figure out a solution so that we don't have to deal with that again. But who knows? Seems like there's more than one thing going on, or could be more than one thing going on. So yeah. Anyway, I think I forgot to link the Discord in the pinned comments on the platforms, but it's in my profile if you would like that for updates. Otherwise, I tend to post the schedule on Twitch and YouTube community tab to keep everybody updated, so that's another option. And I will be back Saturday at normal time. Yes, let me check. Normal time, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern. And I will have to try to build my little slime tower. All my little slimes on my head, I'm going to turn them into a slime tower. We'll see if it works. But yes, thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate it. Sorry for the tech issues. And I will see you all this weekend. If I can get back into OBS. If I can get out of Enfield. And back into OBS. Yes. We'll find the right screen. Thank you, OBS. Okay. Have a good night or a good day, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.